Willie knows tonight her birthday. Man, it's good stuff, dude. Happy birthday. I um, I was thinking about music. What is music? What is music? It's not where you got a couple chords, and then you think about singing and playing, uh, and you got music there too. Singing and playing. Singing that a quick story just because your birthday. I love you so much. You you came out with the movie Dukes of Hazzards when you were smoking some. I just smoked a bowl. I love you so much. I live in Washington. Weed's legal in Washington. The cops love my ass. I can believe. No, but you came out with this movie, and at the end you smoked pot up an apple. I've done it before too. That thing where. And I just want a quick story because Norah Jones, she's singing Happy Birthday so sweet. She's like, she has a tongue, baby. You kiss boy, baby. I just kind of wonder. At least I do. But so, anyways, Nora's coming to town, and it's a quick story. It's just a great story. Just bear with me. No. It's back in 2007. I lived in Seattle in an apartment, and Norah Jones and the Handsome Band is coming to town. I'm just like, she's like a girl that I need, like in my head, I really wanted to hear her sing live before I die. And so, like, she's like a bucket list singer in my brain now. And so, I try to get like front row center tickets to the show. And they're kind of in the middle in the aisle, but so the day of the show, I'm so excited. I get excited when I'm a kid, and so I take my apple out of my refrigerator. Little one bedroom. It's actually not that small at all, really. Just a better apartment. Actually, it wasn't bad at all. I just didn't have a dishwasher. But so I take my apple out of my refrigerator. A little shot of tequila, like an airplane bottle. And then I go, call a yellow cab. That's a taxi cab in Seattle, like 62, 6500 if you need a cab. And so I went on the sidewalk, and I'm smoking a cigarette, waiting for the cab to show up. And so the cab gets there, hop in the cab, and Norah Jones is down in McCaw Hall, which is down in Seattle Center. Seattle Center, please drive downtown. And so I'm walking through Seattle Center, and it's like thing where's Norah's tour bus? Because I have this thing with tour buses, like Willie Nelson's tour bus. I've seen tour buses. They have a thing, but I couldn't find a bus. Like, oh Lord, where's her bus? So I went down to this. I used to hang out at this place. Ozzy's right down by where she was playing music. But I used to hang out down there and drink some beer, play some pool, sing some karaoke. Kind of a bar like that. So I'm playing some pool, drinking a few beers, and the phone rings. A friend of mine I've known since fourth grade, really. You walk up to a guy in fourth grade, and he's like, "You play football?" Hey, I play football. All these years later, uh, here I am, drinking beer, playing some pool. The phone rings. Hello? Hey, what up, T? Oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, there's a party up in Monroe, Washington, man. You should roll it. I'm at a Norah Jones concert. And I want to tell him. So I start walking down the sidewalk closer to the theater, and I get in a theater, and it's like there's an open bar. It's a theater. Well, I have some more beer, and then the show begins, and I kept bye. And that was a good night. Thing where like I just really before I die, it was such a blessing and an honor for me to hear it say. I mean, it just fills my life up with so much happiness. It just does. I mean, I'm the guy. You are my sunshine. When Ray Charles sings that, I think about Norah Jones. Truly, I really do. And that's the thing where I played that song live too. Like I booked a show with my cousin who was in Brooklyn, and his other friend from Seattle. He was living in New York City for a while, but we played a show in Idaho, and we play that song live. But it's something where I think of Norah Jones when I hear Ray Charles sing that song, and but it's such a pleasure to hear her sing. It's just I can die, really believing that it's just so good. I just honey, I love you back. And then so after the show, I'm going. I get in the cab. Indian cab driver, Ravi Shankar's daughter. She's singing. No, I didn't really say that really. Ravi Shankar, I heard her sing. So I was just starting talking about India. Go to the bar, and my uncle's working, and it's like a thing where everyone comes in from the show, and because of the bar, Clay, Uncle plays Noah Jones. You go back to wax poetic on the shit. Noah Jones, he plays like whatever. He's my uncle. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Norah Jones is great. And I'm like, fuck yeah, go up and go fuck yourself. Yeah, that pissed. He gets petty. Oh man, he gets a 60 up the bang. But it's a thing where he just won the crowd over so good from my ass. It would have rocked you. No jail bag. And I walk around my bar thinking I'm badass. How's Norm tonight? Oh, yeah. She's. And, you know, so, you know what I'm saying? I love you back. Like, oh boy. Happy birthday, Willie Nelson. I love to meet you and I love to whisper things in your ear. I love you to pieces. Take care of yourself. And I'm gonna smoke a bowl and drink some wine. I love you that much. And I love myself that much. And I love people that much. I'm just telling you, it's your birthday. And give her a kiss. Because there's a bone to pick with the music business. Because Norah Jones, a friend of mine, Miles Kennedy, is playing with Slash. And Norah Jones is following this act. And I can't believe that Miles Kennedy, a friend of mine, didn't give her roses and chocolate and wine and I mean whatever he does, I don't know, but I would have gone. Well, I this is rated PG. Everybody, I just want you to know, baby, I love you, honey. So you can believe.